Hello, hello, my friends. I've made it back here again, 3 days in a row for another really fun project. I'm hoping you'll be able to join me. Let's see if I can find it first of all, so I can begin the sharing with the groups. There we are. I'm live for real. Yay! Hey, Robin, so glad you could make it. That was a doozy of a little storm that passed through now, wasn't it? I thought it was buckets coming down of water. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have to call on the ark or not. One more share, so bear with me. Girl, there we are, VIP. And there. Yeah, knocked my satellite out for a while. I had no internet for a few minutes. I wasn't even sure we were gonna be able to do this. Hey, Miss Sherry. Glad to see you made it. Okay, we are live for real. I see everybody popping on. Yeah, it came down and it came down hard, and that thunder, the lightning. Poor Tucker had a little bit of a, meltdown for a minute, but he seems better now, so I think we're good. All right, let's see who's joining. I see Sherry, I see Robin. Tells me we have 4 people here, so say hello. All right, well, tonight I have another card featuring this Sweet as a Peach set. I have to tell you, I've had more fun with this set, coming up with different things, and tonight's project is no different. It's another fun fold. We're using a 12-inch piece of Designer Series paper by 5.5, so it's 5.5 by 12, and the star of the show really is this Designer Series paper. This particular paper is part of that Hostess Designer Series paper in the annual catalog. It's the big pack of the Pattern Party. So we have this black and white gingham, and then we have, hey Sue, so glad you could make it, yay! And then we have this floral pattern on the other side. So totally loving this paper. So many fun patterns, and one side is black and white, the other side we have all the fun patterns and colors. But this particular one I really love because, well, you know me and gingham and buffalo check. You're talking my language here with these. But anyways, this particular card I'm going to show you is really, really fun. So again, 12 by 5.5. And we're going to need our trimmers. We need the scoring tool. And of course, you could always use your stamp and score tool if you needed to. But anyway, we're going to start with our center paper, and we're going to score at 3. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the plums. I thought that was a fun way to just change it up a little bit. So we're going to score at 3 3/4. That's our first score line. So we're just going to, again, with designer paper, you want to be really light touch with the blade, because we don't want to cut through that paper. We just want to score it. Then we're going to flip it, and we're going to score at 4 3/16. So it's just before the 1/4 inch, right? 1, 2, yeah. Just before that 1/4 inch mark is the 16th inch, and we're gonna, again, just give it a light score. So now we have our paper. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fold, oops, our our paper in. And actually, you know what? I think I did that back. I did do that backwards. Okay. No problem. We'll just flip it around. We're going to fold this side in. The wider side gets folded in like so. And then we take the narrow side and fold it back. Okay, so now we have our fold. And this basically makes our card base right there. So then I have a piece of basic white that I cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And I've already gone ahead and I stamped my cherries, which is actually the small peaches. I just did them as cherries up here, and I did a stamp off, so that's second generation for both the leaves and the cherries. We're gonna go ahead and add some adhesive. Like so. And we're just gonna center that into our card like so. Then I went ahead, and again, because I wanted to keep these really quick and fast for you so that you're not sitting here on a Thursday night, I did stamp the happy birthday and the cherries onto a piece of basic white, and then I cut it out using the contour and scalloped dies, and I used the third to smallest of the dies to cut this out. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to add some dimensionals. And more dimensionals. Right there in the center. And then right in the center of our card there, like so. There's our card. So again, we have the designer paper in all its glory. So remember, our designer's area paper, we have a lot of it is on sale this week, or this month actually, the whole month of July. So just some great ways for using up your designer series paper. And I did do another one that I wanted to show because it was the other half of the paper I had left over when I had everything cut. This one I did with the peach blossoms. And that I used the So Saffron, and for the centers of the flowers and the Thanks So Much is Mary Merlot. So I don't know if my lighting is showing it really well, but this is done in cherry cobbler. And then we have the Mary Merlot with the So Saffron. So which one do you prefer? The peach blossom or the cherries? There's a little delay here on my end, so I want to see which one yous pick. Peach blossom or cherry? Sherry likes the cherry. Robin likes both. All right. Well, I'm glad you like them both. I do too. I thought they were fun, but again, 12 by 5 1/2, score at 3 3/4, and then 4 3/16. Narrow end folds back, wider end folds in, and you get that little narrow piece that sticks out, so you get to see the front of the card, you see both sides of the paper. So like I said, it just makes the paper shine, I think. Okay, ladies. See, very quick, didn't keep you long at all. But on a good note, we still got 3 projects in on a Facebook Live. We just did it in a series of days instead of all on a Sunday night. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, here comes the rain again. Hopefully the internet holds up. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you back here Sunday for our normal Sunday Facebook Live, but I do want to have a special Facebook on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Yes, I think 2 o'clock will work. My plan is to have you join me. We're going to make 14 cards. So, it's called a Pick 6. Hang on, I got to let Tucker, he's having a little meltdown because of the rain coming down really hard. Come on, buddy. It's a Pick 6 Wonder Cutting Guide. I will be posting this cutting guide on the site before, so I'll post this early Saturday morning for you, so you'll be able to have the measurements, but we'll cut it all together. You're going to need 6 6x6 pieces of designer's paper. They should all coordinate, so I would use from 1 pack. You're going to need 7 sheets of coordinating cardstock. You'll also need 1 sheet of either a white or very vanilla, whichever is going to coordinate with your designer paper. And you'll need a greeting set or any set that has greetings that you want to use. A punch that will accommodate your greetings, and a coordinating ribbon, and of course your adhesives, trimmer, and paper snips. So Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock, 14 cards using 6 sheets of 6x6 designer paper. And like I said, I'll post the supply list, I'll post the measurements and how you're going to cut your paper, but again, we're going to cut our paper together. And we'll create 14 cards out of all of that. Okay? I'm not making any cards ahead of time. We're just going to do it together. And I'll guarantee we'll have some really fun results. Okay? So I hope you guys all have a fabulous evening. And, oh, Robin, I'm so glad you like these quick lives. They are kind of fun. And they don't keep you tied up for too long. Maybe it's something we'll have to consider going forward. We'll see. We can discuss that Saturday and see if we want to do it that way instead of having the hour long on Sunday. Because it is fun to just pop in for a little bit. But anywho. Oh, you gotta work on Saturday. Oh, Sue. Don't you have a cold coming on or something? Oh, I did not say that. Sorry. I'm being encouraging bad behavior. I won't do that. Yes, the replay will be there, but we will miss you. But we'll probably be still here when you get out of work, so you can just join in once you get out of work and pick up, and then you'll just finish with the replay. Just saying. But anyway, 2 o'clock, Saturday, right here, fun. All right, guys, have a great evening, and I will hopefully see you here on Saturday and Sunday. And have a great night. Bye.